Resort is nice and ambience is also good. The food at restaurant is good and not that much costlier. Wi-Fi speed needs to be improved. Amazing place to stay. It was something I was looking for. Very cozy, comfortable rooms. Restaurant staff also very good and nice food. Thanks everyone for making us feel like home. I tried many hotels in the world, but this one of my best experiences in the hotels I am highly recommended. The food in the restaurant was awesome and same to be said for their staff. Will definitely prefer the resort for my further visits and have already recommended it to my friends. The rooms were clean but felt the bedspreads and quilts weren't clean as we saw it was completely dirty underneath. Otherwise the staff were courteous and service and food was excellent. Stayed there with a fellow friend of mine. It was a bit overpriced but service was great. It's not located very far from the center of the city, but yet a very nice place to relax and spend an evening in Ooty. Exceptional staff, good location, good customer service. I had an early check-in and it was not informed to the staff, however they accommodated us and handled the situation very professionally. Good job guys, keep it up. Only laundry was unavailable which made us somewhat tense, but apart from that the food was so tasty that we never felt to go out for our lunch and dinner, and thanks to that lady in restaurant, she was so polite and helpful. I would suggest everyone to visit Vinca Resort whenever they plan for Ooty. Since it was off-season, the staff were not as efficient. I would even say they were not as enthusiastic to provide room service. The food was average for a 4-star hotel. The rooms were clean, but the bathroom design caused water to log all over the floor. The room service was too lazy to bring teas and food to you. I got the impression that it was too much effort to provide good service. The staff was friendly and polite, however. I would not go back. Not worth the value for the stars or my money. The resort is a 150-year-old property restored to pristine condition. It's equally topped by the amazing service of its staff. We had a great 2-night stay here. The breakfast was quite sumptuous with a live dosa and eggs counter, delighting my son with a cheese omelette. The staff delighted us with complimentary desserts post our second consecutive dinner at the restaurant. The food was great and the service was awesome. The rooms are well appointed with a luxurious feel to everything, right down to the small details like toiletries. The vibes of the place are great. The only downside being that this is a little away from the city center. We had a great stay. The staff were really helpful and the resort was very clean. It's quite a challenge to find good places to stay at crowded commercial hill stations, but then, West Downs outweighs even your highest expectation on any given day. Beyond that tall gate is a serene and well-kept property with staff who are trained well to serve with a smile. The rooms are exotic and clad with wood, and yes, it's right in the heart of the town with its own definition of privacy. It's worth mentioning how the owners have invested their love and taste in preserving the bygone. The dinner hall is never complete without the friendly chef's recommendation of the piping hot bamboo biryani. Wish we could stay longer, but then we always have plans to visit this property again. Good job Agoda. Cleanliness, food and staff excellent. Need improve internet signal in rooms. It's worth my money. Friendly staff and always helpful. They allowed us for early check-in. Very chic hotel with very helpful staff. Rooms are very nice and clean. The hotel is very beautiful. My children were so happy that we were staying at this place. The staff were incredibly sweet. A great place to be. Only thing is, it would be great if bedspread and blankets are clean. Because I think they didn't change the used one. Foods are expensive, no rooms are clean but not worth the price. For complimentary dinner no buffet, less variety for breakfast. Pros: value for money, excellent service, excellent food, all staffs with a smiling face, supportive staffs. Cons: nothing noticed.